I'd say we're doing a bang-up job.
Yeah, even though Heinous did a horrible thing destroying the Wonder Gem, it's actually been quite a lot of fun searching for all of these wonderments.
And we sure have learned a lot.
You could almost say that Heinous broke the Wonder Gem so that you and I could travel the galaxy learning lessons and having fun.
Sinister laughter, sinister laughter.
I am going to get that Stampy cat.
But then again, maybe not. Anyway, let's go and try and find our next clue. All I need to do is throw in the Wonderment and... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's not a riddle this time. It seems to be some sort of map. Look at this key.
I know, I bet it's a map for our next clue. Let's take a closer look.
Okay, I think it's a map of Wonderburg. Yes, look, see, there's the town, and that's where we are right here.
Yes.
And there's the X. That's got to be where the next clue is, and typical. It seems to be in the middle of an ocean. Looks like we're going swimming. I hope you brought your swimming trunks with you, Keen.
Well, actually, that map looks pretty old, Stampy. I have this nice new map that I bought from Charlie Tan. So let's compare the two, shall we? Come have a look.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh, look, they are different.
Yeah, but on my map, it looks like there's an island in the ocean, right where the clue should be.
Okay, well, I guess there's only one thing for it then. Let's head out into the ocean and see which map is right. And Barnaby, come over here, boy. I'm afraid you better sit this adventure out. I know your doggy paddle isn't too strong, but don't worry, we'll be back in no time. You ready for another adventure, Keen?
Absolutely.
Then let's go try and find ourselves the next clue. See an island anywhere around here. I guess that means that my older map must have been right.
Not so fast, Stampy. Look over there.
Over where? What? Whoa! How long has that island been there for? I totally didn't see that. So wait a minute. That means that my map wasn't right. I guess the newer map must have been right then, but I still don't understand how an island could just appear there when it wasn't there before. Do you think someone built this island?
I don't know, but let's take a closer look.
Yeah, good idea. I think we need to investigate this, and we still need to try and find the next clue to get the next piece of the wonderment. Whoa, look at the size of that volcano. It's absolutely massive.
I think this volcano might have actually helped to create this island. But we should have a closer look to confirm.
Okay, we'll have a bit of a closer look, but I don't want to get too close. It's pretty hot over here already, and I'm sweating through my fur. It's going to be way hotter up there as well.
Do you think we're going to find the clue up there?
Well, I don't know for sure, but we're certainly getting warmer. This volcano sure isn't quiet. He's growling louder than Barnaby does. And look at that. Whoa, it's even hotter up here.
Oh, that orange stuff is lava, and it's also called molten rock.
Rock? You mean like this type of rock?
Exactly. But this rock is so hot that it's turned to liquid.
Ah, so that means if I drop this rock down there...
Oh, steady.
So that means that it's going to turn into lava.
You got it! Yes!
So you can turn rock into lava, but I wonder, can you turn lava back into rock? And if I... Whoa, what's going on? What's happening? The volcano, did I say something wrong? It's grumbling at me. Do you not like eating rocks? I think I've given the volcano an upset stomach. This isn't good.
I think it's about to erupt. We should get out of here.
Good idea, Keith. No, it's erupting. Look at it. No, go. This was never a good idea.
Run! Oh, no!
Oh, dear. That was a close call. We only just about made it out of there. Ah, dear. I thought we were going to get cooked. And look, you can see all the lava coming down the side of the volcano.
Oh, yes.
Look at that. When the lava touches the water, it cools down and turns back into solid rock.
Yes, it seems to be making the island a little bit bigger, too.
Ah, so a long time ago when my map was made, this island was way smaller than it is now.
You know, I bet that even a long time ago, this island actually wasn't here at all. I think the volcano was probably deep under the water, on the floor of the ocean, and it erupted many, many times, growing each time until, well, it turned into this giant island.
Ah, so when my map was made, there wasn't an island here at all. But then a long time passed, and then when your map was made, there was this great big volcano here.
Oh, that seems to be what's happening.
Ah, well, at least we've worked that part out, but do you reckon it's safe to go back on the land yet?
I'm going to give it a few more minutes just to be safe.
You're right there, Keen. It sounds like the volcano's still got a little bit of a rumbly tummy.
Looking at both our maps, I think we're getting close to the clue.
Let me see. Yeah, it looks like we're in the exact right place, but I can't see a big X anywhere around here.
Well, I think that would be a bit too obvious, don't you?
Yeah, I know. I was just being, I don't know, positive, I guess. Right, let's think about this then. So, if when it was buried, it was the ocean here, it means it's probably buried somewhere really deep under the ground. So, right, I hope you brought your shovel with you. We're going digging.
Okay. Well, while we dig, have I ever told you a story about my favourite mushroom tea? Oh, goodness.
Your story about mushroom tea, are you sure this isn't a boring story at all?
Oh, gosh, no, definitely interesting. You see, when I was a young boy, I had a pet mushroom named Charles. So father was out tending the horses, and I had just managed a simple organisation spell to help with the family business. It's pronounced charcuterie, but that's just a silly minor point. You see, we're getting to the really interesting part now. And the stove was off the whole time. Can you believe it? So
I found it.
anyway, I went back to...
No, it's okay, Keen.
Oh.
It's okay. You can save your story for another day.
Oh.
Unless you forget to tell it, then don't worry about it. But look, I found what we're looking for.
Well, I was just getting started with my story. What have you found?
I have found a map. So basically, the other map led us to this map.
Oh, so if this map is a map to a map, does this make it a map?
So this is a map. Oh, this is giving me a headache. It doesn't matter anyway.
Well, what does the map say?
Well, this map says that our next clue can be found in a big field back at Wonderburg.
Ah, well, according to my map, that big field is underwater.
Oh, brother, is it opposite day or something?
No, of course not. Everyone knows opposite day is March the 31st.
Firstly, how am I going to get out of this hole?
Oh.
Well, Keen, it looks like your new map was right again. There's now a giant river where the clue's supposed to be. How does the Earth keep changing so much?
I'm not sure, Stampy.
I wonder if there's anyone in that house who could know the answer. Should we go and ask them?
Good idea.
Right, let's go. We could have gone round, but this is more fun. That was a nice refreshing dip in the river. Okay, let's go and see who lives at this house and ask them if they know anything about the river and might be able to help us finding the new clue. Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello?
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 Hello? Oh, hello.
Hello, Stampy.
Hello, Evan. I didn't know you had a house here in Wonderburg.
This isn't where I live. This is where all my toys live. My family has stored their toys here for generations. My great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpa liked toys even more than me.
Terrific. If you've lived here a long time, then you'll be able to help us out.
We're following this map in search of a clue, and my old map says it's right in the middle of a field near a tiny river. But as you can see, the river's not so tiny anymore.
It started off as a tiny baby river, but over the years, it's gotten wider and wider, and now it's the widest river in Wonderburg.
Yeah, and look how close to your house it's getting.
You don't have to tell me. Every single morning, my toys are a little bit closer to waking up underwater.
I wonder how a little stream could grow into such a humongous river.
Oh, look, I think it's happening right now. The flow of the river is slowly wearing away at the shore. It's dragging little pieces of land into the water and getting wider and wider.
You can say that again.
It's dragging little pieces of land into the water and getting wider and wider.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it's much land at all. I can't imagine that little bit making any difference.
Okay, well, let's go inside and have a demonstration. I'm going to use some cake. I think you're going to like it. Come on.
Sorry, it's cake, did you say? Okay,
Come on,
I'm coming.
I think I've got a demonstration I think you'll like. Okay. Here's a cake. What I'd like you to do is take a bite of the cake.
Gladly.
See, there's still most of the cake left.
Great. great, but sadly I'm still hungry.
Well, it's just like how the river washed away just a little bit of the land at a time.
But now take another bite.
Okay. Now, aha! I think I get it now. Because every little bite I take slowly eats away at the cake. So, after enough little bites, there will be nothing left. It's just like how the water or wind wears down the land slowly, little bites at a time.
That's right. It's called erosion.
Yeah.
And it's one of the ways that the Earth can slowly shape itself over millions of years.
That's brilliant, but now I don't have any cake for snack time.
Erosion can be a very powerful force of nature. A river, just like this one, eroded the land for millions of years and eventually formed the Grand Canyon.
Well, if we don't do something to stop this erosion, it's going to turn my house into the Grand Canyon, and I'll have nowhere to keep my toys.
Well, don't worry about that, Evan. Me and Keen are experts at helping people out. Come on, Keen, let's try and save Evan's house. Okay, well, let's think about this. What could we do? So, we built a fence to keep the bunnies out of Stacy's farm, and that worked. So, how about we build a wall to divert the water away from Evan's house?
Oh, yes, brilliant. Build a wall, build a wall. What are we going to build the wall out of, Stampy?
We could build it out of, sand. Look, there's sand all over the place here, and I know sand is good for walls, because I built a sand castle when I was on holiday about 3 years ago, and the sand castle was really cool, and I put...